Hey, Zaim, it's been ages, man. Hopefully, hopefully everything's going all good. I had to get new headphones the other day because they broke. But yeah, so how's everyone doing? It's been a couple months, I think, since I last streamed. But yeah, I decided to kind of jump on the bandwagon. Um, Ninja Pools is doing like a weekend event, like a streaming kind of event thing for like new players and all that stuff. So I decided, fuck it, I want to do it. So yeah, how's the UK going, man? I'm just gonna pick up some quests and start doing some of this stuff.
I couldn't help over here. It's one of my talents. I'm not sure if I'll ever see eye to eye with the Manants or the Roadsworn, but that's not on you. I am interested in what Quinn was saying about research from the Mages Guild, though.
I did see people playing this. Hi, Titan. I'm not sure if you can understand what I'm saying. Let's see if I can. That's correct. Vamp and you were here last when you saw me. Yeah. I don't know how long ago it was. It's quite a while. I don't know if you've seen. I'm gonna take part of my headphones off. It's kind of weird. I can't really hear myself as well as I used to, so I feel like I'm yelling. Well, ESO's had some pretty rough news lately, not gonna lie. They had about half their team laid off, like like Gina Bruno, Rich Lambert, like a lot of people were laid off, like half the studio's gone now. Mike Finnegan, the music guy, Brad Derrick is gone. Joe Berber, like the studio head. And I'm gonna ban that bot. I hate bots, man. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what you do. You just always find bots. Anyway, yeah. Yeah, 3 months ago. Yeah, look, a lot's happened in the past couple weeks. Honestly, they delayed update 51 by quite a bit. I have to turn down this music. It's a little bit too loud for me. But yeah, so massive layoffs. They delayed the update 51 PTS to like, well, it was supposed to be on the 27th of July. Initially, I booked this time off like to play the PTS. It was supposed to be like in week 1, but they had to push it forward to the 27th, and now we don't even know if it's going to be on the 27th, like all the Warden stuff. So I honestly, I don't even fucking know, man. I don't even know, but it's pretty rough. Okay. Anyway, I'm gonna just do this quest line. I'm getting distracted. So how the fuck do I get out of here again? It's okay, go this way. I hope the audio is all good, by the way. Because it's been a while since I've streamed. I don't know if anything's gone out of whack. I have to change like the position of my microphone, the volume of it. Like I said, these headphones are new. It was annoying because the other day I was playing Divinity Original Sin 2 with some of my friends, and all of a sudden I couldn't hear anything out of my right ear. I was like, well, shit. So then I messed around with it a little bit, and it was the connection point between. Basically, it's the connection point, like right here. There's something wrong with that. But yeah, I had a haircut today. I had to take it all off because it was looking pretty rough. I sent Skinny a photo of it the other day. Skinny Cheeks. I don't know if you watched him. I think I have to go to the Mages Guild now. I wasn't really paying too much attention to this quest. What do we got? I have to go to Knight's Grave. Isn't that a delve? Knight's Grave. Where is Knight's Grave? Or it might be a... Might be like one of these places. Burial mounds. We should just look at it on the map. How about that? That doesn't help me at all. Where the fuck is that? Oh. Yeah, that's the wrong quest line. Talk to Edwayne Hawke. Talk to Celine Minot. Oh, okay, cool. No, alright. I don't think I got an additional quest. I just got confused. So I have to go back in. Yeah, right. Clearly, I don't know what I'm doing, but that's alright. My main focus isn't on the game right now. It's just on making sure that the stream's working fine. Also, I saw Ninja Pools followed just before. Just because I was talking with Maya before. I have to go back in and grab this. Why did I start touching it heavy? What the fuck? I didn't touch it. I didn't touch my mouse at all. Weird. Honestly, I don't know if I care too much about the story. I'm just gonna blast through it.
Hardly a thieves' guild, Father. At least not yet. But I agree. The Nowhere Vault is too tempting a target to ignore.
Okay, cool. Choose the gang leader to help first. I'll just I guess I'll just pick her because she was the closest one. I don't know if that's the intended order, but I guess it doesn't really matter.
Boring. The coding simple. We slip good.
I'm pretty sure this is the delve just outside of the city. So I should probably put it on multi-stream as well, just in case anyone says anything on YouTube. Where the fuck is this? I don't think this is the right spot. Check we got everything going. It should be fine, yeah. Okay. Wants me to go out this way. Actually, you know what? It would be much quicker if I just go out the normal way. Take out this way over here. Yeah, so my intention here was for this weekend to give any sort of what's the word, like information people need about Warden or whatever if they catch me streaming, which I'm happy to do. My build guides aren't exactly up to date, but I can still give advice. That being said, because Warden will be refreshed soon, it's probably the kind of information that'll be kind of irrelevant in the next couple of weeks, but I suppose we'll find out. Okay, for some reason, I don't know if this is sending, but I'll keep an eye on it. It hasn't notified me if anyone said anything on YouTube, so I think we're fine. I can see if someone says something on Twitch, though. I think I've gone the wrong way. Oh no, I'm alright.
Thank you.
Thanks for the follow, Nappy. Ah, here we go. Yeah, this is so weird talking with the kind of like noise cancelling on. It's so hard to hear myself. Like once I lift my my headphones, I'm like, oh, I can hear again. Like I can hear my voice better. That's the one thing that was nice about those old headphones is that they kind of had like open backs to them, so you can easily hear stuff that was happening elsewhere in the room, or like you could hear your voice well. Am I still in combat? Oh, yeah.
One more note. Don't disappoint me now.
I just set up Nightbot earlier. I'm hearing rumors that Daggerfall's gangs have ideas about joining forces. Find out anything you can about who's involved in this attempt to create a so-called guild. I don't care about the Street Hawks or Road Spawn grubbing for coins on the cobblestone, but someone got in Brigade's way at the Ivory Estate. They're after the Nowhere Vault. Yeah, I don't really know what the fuck the story's about, but it is what it is. Also be sure to tighten security and change passwords. Cogwine got himself captured by the Lion Guard. He knows not to talk, but if Sansone figures out who he's got in East Jail at the Lion Guard redoubt, I think that could change. It's a problem, but I'll fix it one way or another. Keep me informed. Cool. I'm not really paying too much attention to the story. I mean, I know it's like the Thieves Guild's trying to form a new chapter in Daggerfall. Jesus Christ, that does so much damage. Almost just ran over another bear trap there. If I was playing Vestige, I would have instantly died. You see how low that brought me? Gotta keep an eye out for traps on the ground if I'm playing Vestige. I'm not playing Vestige, I'm playing Master difficulty, but it's more comfortable for me to play Master, because it's not like too difficult, but it's a little bit harder. I like that they finally added Overland difficulty before, half the studio got shut down. It's really shit that happened, man. Of all the news to get on my my time off, Jesus. Of all the time, I could have taken off. Like, this is the worst way. I wasn't even standing in that game. Wow. I guess it's a higher or larger hitbox than I expected. I don't know why, but my eyelids are like twitching and it's really irritating me. Might just because I'm nervous or something. Ooh. Yep, I died. Just keep running around and resetting all the traps.
Running out. You don't fail,
It's so easy to die.
but I'll be disappointed.
I think it's over here. Yeah, it's in this tent here. I don't know why I did circles so many times. Just not paying enough attention, I guess. It is what it is.
Notes, I will ruffle some feathers. Let's go. Meet me outside the city.
Did I just get a lead for Breton Wall sconce or something like that? Breton Wells Storm Grey, I'm guessing? Okay. Yeah. I want to get out. What am I doing? Going up this way, looks like. Otherwise, I'm just doing circles. Bro. Let's keep hitting traps. Oh. I still need a Perfected Whirl Ice and a Perfected Null Arca Ice Staff. Every time I do them, I just don't get them because there's so many items to get. So much garbage. Just gonna pick up some more garbage. Hi, Morvan. How's it going, man?
We were literally.
I decided to join the Ninja Pools like weekend like stream event thingy. It's called the Freshman. It's like the what's it called? The Freshman week. Yeah, just Freshman weekend. Zos actually made a post on it.
I fear the criminal Quenneth remains at large, Lady Celine. But you can be sure I will find her. Good day.
Captain Santoon is very
I think it's just a streaming event to like help new players and stuff. Oh shit.
I'm glad Captain Santoon is
That's a Daggerfall guard, yeah, I don't want to enter there like that.
I have the utmost confidence in Alliance.
Okay, Mr. Trifecta. Why does it keep saying I'm detected? Fuck off. Bank sentry? Where? Which bank sentry? I'm not seeing one. Come on, man. 85, huh? What? How did I possibly get... I got the thing I needed. I literally had to like curve my head around my microphone to see your message. Fuck that guy. Reach the lower level. Do I have a counterfeit? I don't have a counterfeit, pardon, edicts. Is that? No, that's a costume. I'm pretty sure there's like a fucking NPC or something on the one of the stupid tome passes that just gives you like... Is it in the tome pass? It's like an NPC that gives you like free laundering and like bounty clearing. It's like some it's like some super pay to win shit. I don't know. I know that there was something to do with that somewhere. Would be considered utility? No. Not a companion either. Where can I buy this NPC, by the way? I don't like need it right now, but it's down here. This is literally just the same assets that they used for the previous, like, level. Why does it keep saying bank sentry use somnol powder? There's nothing there. You haven't gotten the chicken yet. What the fuck do you mean the chicken? Hold on, I'm just doing some parkour. Whoop. That's not what I wanted. No one saw that? What am I doing in here? Other than looting dead rats. Chicken is an assistant you get from the tome. Okay, well I gotta double check this. Let me just do this while in a stealth mission. It's a chicken, you say? Alright, hold on. Where's this chicken? Because I have the, like, veteran stuff, I thought. Do I not have the veteran stuff? Why is it locked? Do I not? No, I've already got the... Yeah, okay. I don't know, man. Wait, was that it there? What? What the fuck is that? Why has he got a hat on? That's crazy. Yeah, it's not a pet. Like, but why has he got a fucking hat on? What is she doing in here?
There you are. Let me open this locking mechanism. Almost got
Like,
it.
what was with that hat, bro? Like, yeah, no, he looked cool, but like,
There. Get the key. And
what?
only the key, please.
Take the nowhere key. Okay, yeah. Why is there a fucking Dwemosphere in here? What's this? What? Hello? Why has it got like boss HP? Wait, is this the same fucking area as before? Oh no, it's south of it, okay. I need to update my positioning here. Because I've got my microphone just like in the fucking way of chat, so I'm like having to look at the other screen to see the actual Twitch chat. It's pretty weird. It's also annoying to crane my head over that way than it is to just like look right here or right here.
Good for you. I wondered why you told me to meet you here.
My father will take.
Cool. Alright, meet Edwayne outside the Mage's Guild. Wait, what?
Nothing.
I have a bounty of like $20, like fuck off.
You're probably going to.
I'll just like sit out here for a little bit until the rest of my bounty fucks off. It won't take long. I have a bounty of like $40. It's like, oh, massive criminal. Yeah, there we go. Now I'm upstanding. It's nice to have those perks from, is it? It might be Thieves Guild, actually. I'm not sure. Fighters Guild. No. Where's Thieves Guild? Do I not have Thieves Guild? Oh, no, I do. I'm just blind. Yeah, Swiftly Forgotten. That's pretty good, that one. It's over here.
I've been waiting. Be my guest.
I did not read a single word of that. Oh, it's this one. You have to use the distraction thing and then, like, hide.
Carso can distract.
One of those, like, follow quests.
Oh, hey there, fellow. You want to play?
Maybe I could keep him. What a cute little dog.
See? Crowds love a merry dog. Now let's put that drunkard over
Love us some doggos. Are we... Hello? Are they gonna say anything, or is this just bugged? Heard the mages towards the basket? Well, over here. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna use this one.
Our mages should hesitate.
Okay.
Toss a few of the coins I gave. Good.
There we
Boy,
go.
others making fools of themselves.
That's a lot of coin. Someone ought to pick it up.
All right.
Now we do it, okay.
I don't feel so good. Just need a moment to catch my breath.
Let's find somewhere more private to speak.
You just jump in this bugged hiding spot. I saw Skinny get stuck in here before.
Why is your mysterious patron interested in Sage Net anyway?
I never got the chance to ask. Lord Every was...
Yeah, it was pretty funny.
That's terrible.
Oh shit, now there's two of us in this hiding spot.
The papers were sitting in a guild library for ages.
Rosen will find a place for them in our repository.
Did you find out what you need?
Alright, now we go in the Mages Guild. This guy's outfit is certainly interesting. I know you're all about that one, aren't you, Morvan? Oh shit, I shouldn't just walk in straight away. Hold on. Hold on. Let me just do something real quick. What do you mean? How do you see me? Oh, you're right there. Okay. No one saw me go in here. Don't worry about it. I am the most effective criminal you have ever seen in your life. I am very good at the game. I'm so good at the game. Look at that. Flawless. No one saw me. Not a single person. Just don't look at the... Just don't look at the bounty on the bottom of the screen here. I gotta readjust the screen. Whoops. Oh, let's see. It almost looks fun for not having the shadow line, making everything trivial. Yeah, yeah. I know what you mean, right? Okay, that should be good enough. Yeah, I can't be bothered getting the shadow line. Fuck that. What if I just spend the whole rest of this quest line just racking up a bounty?
You're back. Are we done here? Good. I'm on.
Fantastic. It's not like anyone saw me commit several crimes and also murder. I'm sure if I run out the front gate, there's not going to be any guards there to see me, is there? Apparently not. Lovely. Very, very well-defended city, if you ask me. I just walked straight out the front gate, no problem. Guess I can get rid of the bounty. Fence.
Isn't it remarkable? I don't...
Sure. Let me sell $1 worth of cheese. It's gonna be some quality cheese for $1.
Killed because you want to fight.
We're a step ahead of Coldane. Why engage when we can just let him chase us?
And hope the cartel goes away? That's as useless as fighting.
Quarreling is getting us nowhere, despite the argument. Let's step outside for a moment so we can speak privately, partner. The next chamber should do. We'll continue this there. There you are. Now that we may... You're engaged.
Still not really reading anything.
Three gang leaders are in the map room, arguing again. Join the discussion and see if you can get them to agree on whether we should pursue the librarian or the captured cartel thug.
Alright. I don't even know what's going on, so... I'm doing great.
We can make inquiries.
And announce to the world that we have it?
So, use the key to draw a Coldane. He's the real problem.
Listen, it's the librarian that's important.
Oh, curse it all. Friend, a word. The gang leaders, my daughter included, refuse to see the obvious, and it's infuriating. Librarian Hennard was the foremost scholar of his day on Sage Fournette. Anyone.
Don't care.
We're arguing in circles. Let's pause and take stock apart.
I have no idea why my eye is like twitching so much, but it's really annoying. So I'm supposed to go to the... I'm very confused. What's happening here? Why does it keep dropping me down to this other quest? It's very annoying. I want to just keep doing this one. God, now I gotta talk. Wait, actually, I don't have to. I don't want to talk to these people. I don't care. Probably should have, like, Lotus Blossom or whatever going on here. Alright, where's Dress and Cape? Talk to Sell it. No, I don't want to talk to any of those. Let's just go to the Cape. Where is it? Okay, why the fuck are we going there? I'm sure they told us why. I just wasn't paying any attention.
Dead, and without a scrap of treasure to my name.
Over here, outlaw. I've been hard at work while you dawdled on the road.
I certainly didn't dawdle. Did you find anything?
Just a lot of ruins and cultists so far. No sign of a hidden library sitting out in plain sight, so I figured I'd better wait for the two of you. Besides, I wanted witnesses for when I find whatever it is we're looking for here. Not much above ground survived intact, but most old keeps like this have cellars and dungeons. My guess is, if your hidden library exists, it's somewhere under our feet. We should look for a way down.
I know multiple ways to make someone talk. Let's grab a cultist and get them to show us the way. This is the Elder Cults Online.
I like the way you think. Quickest way to learn something is to make someone tell you. But I don't think the cultists know much about what's under these ruins. I say we poke around and see if anything looks unusual. Lead the way, outlaw.
Alright. Let's just kill these guys real quick, because we can. Rock. Very interesting. Just pulling out rocks, I guess. I don't know. Let's grab some ruby ash. There's a crypt over this way. Rep just logged in.
We'll never get through that rubble.
I was gonna say let's do a dungeon war then, and then I realized you're at work. Sorry. I don't mean to I don't mean to like troll you or anything. We should do some. Yeah. Sorry. My bad.
See anything down there? Jump in.
Just jump in a well. That's a good idea. Somehow that worked out. Dusty scroll. Yeah, I don't care. That sounds like someone else's problem. Not gonna lie, this looks hella suspicious in here. People keep talking to you, so you're not 100% there. No, that's fair enough. I'm not 100% anywhere all of the time. I'm just usually very distracted, so I get it. But you're also working, so I can't like work and watch streams at the same time. I wish I could, but it would slow me down way too much.
This gate just unlocked itself. I think there's something strange about the stone table.
Alright. Oh, a puzzle I had to pay attention to. Alright, let's just fuck it up. How about that? Didn't work. Oh, okay, cool. Let's try that again.
Try placing the books in a different order.
Well, that worked. Second time around. It shouldn't have, but it did. I don't know who the fuck this is, but they're damageable, so they're gonna die. I'm sure you could have pickpocketed that guy, but I really don't give a shit to do that, to be honest.
Protected by some devious lock, no doubt.
You picked that lock. The chest opened, but you
I
failed.
don't understand.
Unless that
How
was
does this
it.
test know who will just caught?
Great.
This lens
More
is exactly
puzzles.
what we need to
Guess we'll
decide
have to
for the
figure this
Codex
out now.
next.
They keep talking, bro. I don't even know what the fuck they're talking about. Something, clearly. Green potion. Hold on, do I have to do this in first person? Blue potion. Red potion. Oh, God. Sure. Let's do green potion, red potion, blue potion. Because I totally know what I'm doing. Fantastic.
Are you
Did I just die?
Sure don't look all right.
Nice. Oh. Yeah, it's red, green, blue. That's what it is. I forgot that the Thieves Guild quest was so like puzzle focused, but I guess that makes sense. I thought it would just kill me instantly.
Your eyes are glowing. What do you see?
What is the...
Statue of Sage Ornette. I have an idea. Never liked statues. Well, the plaque mentions some.
I literally just did. Why didn't it work?
Right.
Hey, I'm confused. Why didn't that work? Oh, okay. I'm confused why I'm not why dancing didn't seem to do anything. Do I need to do it for a certain amount of time? Maybe not. I'm not quite sure. Doesn't seem correct though. I guess I should just read it again. Alright. Yeah, I'm confused. No, I don't want to talk to you. I want to talk to you.
I prefer puzzles I can stab.
Why did that cut out? Okay, just swap songs, that's all. For some reason I thought whatever song was playing was like it cut out, but it didn't. Did I do that? Should pray work? No. Well, dancing didn't seem to do it. Read? No. Because I'm seeing a whole bunch of statues here being of like statues that are like reading and stuff, so I figured maybe that's one thing. Seriously, I don't really know what to do. You know what? I'm too lazy to figure this out. I'm just gonna Google it. If it's dancing, then I'm confused, because I literally did that, but okay. At the southern end of the library, you'll find this. Yep. Once you solve the riddle, there's such a... What do you mean, solve the riddle? I literally thought I did. Why the fuck isn't this working? Or is this just shit just bugged? Laugh? Oh. Okay, it's bugged. It's actually bugged, straight up. Because dancing is the actual answer for this quest. It just didn't work. Let me just try again. Alright, I'm gonna log out and log back in. Actually, I could probably exit the area, maybe? I might have to. This really... Yeah, I think it's bugged out again. If I just reload the area, it'll probably fix it. It's just annoying that it broke like that. Bro, why is this broken? Bro, I'm trying all the different dances and none of them seem to work. I'm so confused. Why? Why isn't this working? I've literally... Okay. Alright. Well, if it's completely balked, I don't know what else I'm supposed to do. Like, it just refuses to do anything. Do we have to be in the middle of the room? I would have thought I would have had to have been in this like little enclosed area here, but it's, yeah, it's not working. Alright, look, if it's not working, there's nothing I can do about it, so I kind of just have to give up. It's a bit of a shame. That is a damn shame. Well, alright. Let's go do some Tales of Tribute or something, I guess. There's a quest I have to turn in.
By some devious lock, no doubt. I don't understand. How does this test know if we toil for a just cause? Or what's there?
Yeah. It's just not working. It's not working out. Alright. Let's go do something else. I can't be bothered continuing to just fuck around with this. It's a waste of everyone's time. I can't be bothered to continue doing that. A little while since I played some Tales of Tribute. Let's just do Duke and probably Raijin. Alright, let's try that. There's some nice cards on the board. Ah, shit. I would have liked to have gotten that. Actually, Time Mastery is pretty decent. Might be worth grabbing that. I do like Grand Larceny though. It's a pretty good card. It's cheaper than Plunder and Black Feather Knave. What we got as coin cards here. I'll still take Grand Larceny. I hope the NPC doesn't take Toll of Silver, though. I think he will. No? Okay. I probably should have played that after that. Oh, it's okay. Do that. I do kind of want Scrying Globe, but a Toll of Silver I think is going to be better. Like, I think at least in the long run anyways. At least here I get combo 2s. These are really good. Fantastic. Go grab these two. It's pretty decent. Really went for imprisonment. Okay. Murder of Crows is upgraded Scratch, yeah. That breaks some of his prestige. I still don't have any prestige myself. Yeah, I literally started playing Tot because I literally couldn't continue playing the quest because it was bugged. Like you're supposed to do a dance and it just would not. It just would not work. I don't know why. Yeah, I've set up my hand fairly well here. I should get a decent amount of power. Yep. Revelry is really fucking good. I'm gonna pick up both of those. Because this way I can slowly gain power while I drain his prestige. Purple plus orange is very good. It's very toxic, but it's pretty fun. This is just an NPC. Then I have to play against actually smart people. I'm sure I'd be shit. I got like Rubinite tier on the first ever tier, and then I just never played the never played PvP again. I was thinking I should probably play some actual ESO PvP as well. Probably hear me rage quit though. I want both of those cards, but Toll of Silver is still kind of better. I don't want any of these cards. I want that card, though. Give me back my cards. He has to discard one, too. Theoretically, I've just won the game now. Especially if I just keep buying orange cards. Don't mind the Skyrim music. What do I not want on the board? I don't want that. This is a disgusting turn. I can force draw Twilight Revelry. They can only play one card next turn. That's fucking crazy. That's so mean. I don't want to replace any of these cards, but I do want to draw some. That's actually so fucking toxic. I love it though. I'm gonna buy Black Sack just so he can't do it up to my board. And still no, like, power gain either. I have all this power gain and money, and he has nothing. That's how I like it. I'll just double pump the enemy with 2 bewilderment cards. Just for the, yeah, just for the extra troll. I don't want a rag pick or a single card, actually. I think I'll do that. I'll barter out Festival. Do that as well. We got Dreaming Cave is good. I always take a Dreaming Cave. Okay, pretty happy with that turn. That's pretty decent. I would like to get rid of Collection Plate, though. If I can rag pick at that, I probably will. I don't like that. That's gonna set up a shit turn for me. Can't force draw any good cards this turn, so I'll just rag pick her out Collection Plate. Hi, Skin-san. Genki desu ka? That's good. Unfortunately, I can't speak too much Japanese yet. I'll just get 2 black for the knights. Well, power gain's always good. Five prestige. I think I just win if I just pop this. I'll do that. Phone notifications never help. Alright, cool. Let's do the East March match. I'll try and play something that isn't orange and purple. That's right, it's up here. Alessia again. I will go Duke of Crows, but I won't pick Raijin again. I think I'll go... Did I say Raijin? It's Regine, I think. I'll do Hlalu. Hlalu is always a good one. I think I want... I think Warrior Wave is better early on. Is this ESO music? Yeah, it is. Oh yeah, Brad Derrick was fired as well. The guy who made a lot of the Elder Scrolls soundtrack. He's gone. Unfortunately. I think he also worked on a lot of sound design stuff as well. So that's really shit. He must have picked up Matter of Crows, I think. Pay 4 coin, create a Soldier of the Empire card, and place it in your cooldown pile. I'm assuming that's a combo card for Alessian cards. Oh no, I already bought the Matter of Crows. Okay. Actually, that set me up a little bit better. What do I want? Alien Defector. Draw 1 card, knock out all. I don't plan to stack up a bunch of Alessian cards. I can pay 2 power to get 6 to get black for the night, so I think I'll do that. And then, okay, one combo point there. Combo point is not the right term. I think if I just go Warrior Wave, I can grab House Embassy? Currency chain exchange is extremely good, but so is House Embassy. I think I'm gonna grab that. I think they nerfed currency exchange. It used to give like... I think it used to give more coin. But yeah, I'm not sure. Could probably just grab it again, I guess. Either way, I need to start doing shit soon. Because he's got power gain. Oathman is good. Either I get really lucky and I get black for the night, or I get 2 gold, or I have a chance of a gold coin, which I don't want. I don't want that at all. I think I'll just buy Oathman. Oh, I did get it, okay. That was actually the best outcome I could have hoped for there. March on her 2 is really good. I think I'll just end it with more power. Yeah. Not ideal. Definitely not ideal. Soldier of the Empire. Unsay's Victory is really good for just power, straight up. It's also expensive, so I can sacrifice it. I think I'll black sack the Mara House. What do I want? Like, I can theoretically tithe, but I don't know if it's that worthwhile. Actually, yeah, I'll buy the black for the night. Okay, I can forcibly draw next turn. Refresh 3 cards to the top of the draw. Do these. Can I get anything with 5 coins? Oh, probably not. I don't think so. Do that. Let's get rid of that one. Okay, this is a pretty strong turn here. Hero's End is so strong. I think I'm gonna get that straight away. Lalu is kind of only really good to sacrifice. Yeah, I'll get rid of that. Yeah, I don't want to sacrifice any more cards. Actually, that was a misplay. Yeah, that was a dumb play. I shouldn't have done that. I should have just bartered. But that's okay. Uncovering Black Sacrament there was rough. Ooh, Ebony Mine is really nice, but I don't have any combos, so it's kind of useless. So basically, 2 coins, or I can draw a refresh for next turn. I think I'll just draw a refresh. Either I sacrifice or I just pay coins. No, I think I just pay coins here. I think I win. I got 64. 64 prestige. I think it's going to be very difficult for the NPC to do anything against that on this turn. Suppose we'll find out. There you go. Let's do a random vet. Alright, let's see if I got anything good in this purse thing. See if we can go back and try and do this. Let's just jump in the well. Oh, it's over this way. Man, really? It's still broken. That's really frustrating, man. Alright. So there's a part of the quest that requires you to type slash dance, and it just isn't working at all. Like every time I type it, it just doesn't count towards the progress for the quest. It's a prompt from the NPC. Yeah, I did it and it didn't work. You talk to her and choose to dance. Yeah, like I did do that. It physically just didn't do anything. So I don't really know what the fuck to do there, if I'm being honest. Not really sure what to do about that, honestly. It's not really my fault. I think I just have to abandon the quest and then start again, which is just fucking annoying. I don't really want to do that tonight, so I figured after I did some Tales of Tribute stuff, like maybe something would reset, but yes, it's absolutely my fault. You happy that they're finally finishing hybridization? Now I have too much garbage in my inventory again. Or what? What do I even get rid of? There's just too much shit. Yeah. The fuck? This guy in the group just randomly said boob. I don't have any context for it. I don't know why. Maybe he just Wanted to say his true desires in life. And you know what? For that, I salute him. I want to swap back to Lotus Blossom over Green Lotus. I mean, Green Lotus is super nice for dungeons, though. Especially when you're taking the mastery that gives you the brute major heroism or whatever. Green Lotus is very good at that. The issue though is that, like, there's just no damage benefit at all to run it. Like Lotus Blossom should give you something. Like it should do damage or something. I'm sure they had plans, man. I'm sure they did, but we still haven't seen the Warden rework, and frankly, I don't even know if we will. Not this PTS cycle, though. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they will. I can't see Lotus Blossom or Green Lotus not getting some kind of, like, I don't know, like bleed damage effect. Something like Molten Armament's got. Something like that. Like, you know, your attacks do extra bleed damage or something. Like, I would take that for sure. We don't know. We legitimately have no idea. Like, I mean, I saw one person say that they had a source that was saying it's not going to be ready until update 52, but, you know, whether or not that's actually true, I don't fucking know. That's the problem with this shit. It's like, since the layoffs, everything has just been completely up in the air. It's just, it's so difficult to tell what the fuck is correct anymore. Like, or you know, who to trust, because, you know, the company basically is exploded. You guess not, they'd already been revealing some skills. Yeah, see, that's what I would have thought, right? Like, if they were right and that, you know, oh, we're going to release it at, they were going to release it, like, you know, like last week, you know, the start of last week, we would have seen something ages ago, but we haven't seen anything because apparently they were really behind already. Which I believe, considering they delayed it until the 27th, and then all the layoffs happened, so fucking who knows when we're gonna get anything. There we go.
Accept your fate.
Yeah, they were delayed before the layoff, so I would not at all be surprised if they literally just don't have it ready for update 51. In which case, that's fine. I just would love to know. It's fine if it's not ready. I would much rather wait. Shit, I'd rather wait a whole fucking year for it to be ready than I would, you know, want them to push it out early, even though it's clearly not finished. I mean, how many people did they fucking just delete? Like, who were probably working, you know, they were probably mid-working on, like, you know, animations and sound effects and shit, and now all that shit's just unfinished or has been given to someone else who's had to stop what they were working on originally to completely, start again, or like, can you imagine how bad it is in there? Like, I wouldn't want to imagine. Fuck. Maybe they can't say it because they're trying to deliver on the brink of time. I don't know. I can't imagine they got a lot of work done. I literally, I cannot imagine they got, like, any fucking work done at all, man. Like, last week. Would you be motivated to work knowing that half of everyone you just worked with is now gone? And you have all of this work? I would be fucking, I would be defeated. I would just be like, I'd maybe, like, work on something a little bit, but just otherwise just be completely out of it. Why does it keep picking up garbage first? I don't want garbage. Yeah, it's bad. Like, what happened was... Honestly, it's fucking catastrophic for the rest of the game. You see the Brad Derrick was fired? You know the guy who did the music and like a lot of the sound stuff, like Brad Derrick? He was fired too. So music that was, I'm assuming that music that was being worked on for ESO is now just... Fuck, I don't know. I don't even know, man. That's how dire the situation is. It's really, really bleak, honestly. It's really bad. Yeah. They did fire a lot of people. And you know what I see that I cannot fucking understand? It's people being like, oh, well, they just got rid of all the bloated Zos. And it's like, are you fucking for real, man? Look at the people they fucking fired. Anyone who thinks that it's okay to fire someone like, I don't know, Mike Finnegan is absolutely off their fucking head. I don't understand why anyone could think that. Like, look, I've had my issues with a lot of the developers, and even some that are still there, right? But, like, to say that, like, the only people that got cut out were, like, dead weight, like, no. That's absolutely fucking false. Everything is now going to move so much slower now. It's just, it's unreal, man. But yeah, I've seen it on the Frost Discord, man. There was someone talking in there, like, the other day, and I was like, bro, what the... I didn't say anything to him, but I was like, bro, what the fuck are you talking about? Oh, I should have gotten behind a pillar. That was stupid of me. I haven't done this fight on not Mythic, on Veteran in a long time. Yes. Bro, oh my god, I couldn't get to the fucking pillar fast enough. I should have just killed the fucking boss. We're in a slight pickle here. It's okay, we'll just start again. Yeah, it's not a hard boss. I tried the tutorial? I don't know if you're insulting me or if you're asking if I've tried the new tutorial. I'm assuming you're insulting me. I know what you're like. Just gonna make sure I know what the fuck he's doing. Oh yeah. Okay, fine. Oh, we should have all gotten behind one, yeah. I like that song. We probably should all hide behind the same. Do we all get hit by that? Okay, hold on. It's not hide mode, we're just shit at the game. Yeah, okay, cool. Alright, we're actually learning, we're learning. Yeah, because the problem is, we were all going behind different pillars, and that was removing the pillars we had for future use. Which is not epic. Oh, shit. I think he's gonna do the stupid smash in a minute. Oh no, he's dead. There we go. Proggers.
My father, your Stjorlvor, is dead. But Valkyrie lives another day.
And so shouts as you stand.
Nice. Wait, is that the first time I've done that on this character? I suppose it is, yeah. What are these achievements? Wait, three achievements. What is this? Never mind, I got a whole bunch of achievements. I got like 5 achievements from that one thing. Title unlocked, Yarl Maker. Column Caretaker. Defeat Doma House, the Bloody Horn, and veteran Valkyrie Hold with 2 or more pillars still standing. Bull Rush. Defeat Morag, Bullblood, Siege Mammoth, Serenin, Deathlord, Bjarfrid, Skjorlmore. Fuck, that's a hard name to say. And House the Bloody Horned in veteran Falkreath hold within 20 minutes of starting the dungeon. Timer starts when they engage the first group of Dreadhorn raiders, invaders. Defeat House the Bloody Horn in veteran Falkreath hold with at least one of each type of Atronach still alive. This is just the veteran one, I think. Yeah. Complete veteran and veteran Bloodroot Forge, which apparently I've done. Deck Diver? Defeat every single boss without ever personally being struck by siege weapon fire. Including siege engines commanded by Morag Bullblood. Right, okay. Well, it wasn't hard mode, but it was a lot of, like, it was the speed run. I know that. I'm gonna have to abandon this quest and start it again, unfortunately. I don't want to fucking do it, but I have to. How do I start it again? I think it's over here, right? I guess not. I have to go all the way back just to pick up the quest again. That's frustrating. I don't like that at all. But look, it is what it is, man. Let's do Group Finder, see if there's any trials going at the moment. There probably is. I mean, it is kind of the middle of the day for the US. Well, not the middle of the day. Actually, is it morning? What time is it? Let's say time in Texas. Okay, it's not the middle of the day. It's the morning. It's like 9 AM there. As far as I'm concerned, I'm pretty sure Skinny would start streaming soon, if he's not already. He isn't already, but yeah. All right, cool. Let's just have a look for trials. Are they? I don't know if there's people that are actually on at the moment. Why am I not eligible? Oh, because they already have all DPS. Okay, well there you go. There you go. That explains it. Trial, veteran. He'll be streaming 1 hour. Yeah, I think he will. Yeah. I think, yeah, I think once he starts streaming, I think I'll raid him. Oh, that's huge rip. There's no one doing trials right now. Nah, game's dead. That's it. Lock it up, boys. Game's dead. Actually, I do need to go do the dynamic encounter stuff, so I will go do that.
An inspired find, Tabby.
Go to the grandma one over here. Because I need the fragments for the werewolf form, like the white werewolf. Because that looks the best. I wish that they made the black werewolf pelt color look like, I don't know, darker. It looks like the base form. I can't even tell the difference between them, honestly. Honestly, the black werewolf form looks a little bit disappointing. Actually, you know what? That reminds me. I got some Japanese to do. Let's see. What has my teacher given me? Oh yes, okay. He has given it to me. Alright, cool. I don't know if I can fully focus on this right now while I've got music playing. Yeah, probably not, honestly. Yeah, I think I'll do that after stream. Looking at what I had to do. My teacher gave me some homework and I was like, alright, cool. I was gonna do it yesterday, but I completely forgot to do it. It's due on Sunday. Also, this just started, so there you go. Bro, fuck off, my inventory's full. I'm actually so sick of this shit. Fuck off. This shit's so annoying. I'll probably hold on to... no, fuck it, I'll just get rid of it, I don't care. It's more annoying than anything. Really hope I get my fragment that I need. Turns out spider eggs are really down in value. I still have 40,000 of them, so... Unfortunately, I don't think there's a use for them, and there probably never will be. But, I have 40,000 spider eggs. I thought I had 20,000, but it turns out I had literally double the amount that I thought I had initially. I don't know how much I started off with, but it was at least a few.
spree.
Granny, you're alive! I thought you'd been eaten!
It's too much RP.
Turning me to my senses.
There we go. Tapestry of the Prince's Hunt. Oh, and a bitten bone. Yeah, I need one of those. What is Tapestry of the Prince's Hunt? That sounds good. Let's go get that. Singular number. Actually, you know what? Let's do, I was confused by that. Let's do, some, IA. I'll do IA. I want to do it on my, I was gonna say my Necromancer, but that's not true. I want to do it on my DK, I think. My DK is actually fairly geared. Like, it's not perfect, but it's got some gear. Also, it's just fun to play DK. Like, the refresh that they did for it was fucking amazing. It's one of the best class one of the best. One of the only class refreshes, but it was really good when they did it. It was pretty fantastic.
Good find, puppy.
The most disturbing display. See how her scene looms above the scene, commanding his minions beneath the full moon? You can feel the raw vitality and energy of the tapestry in every chord of it. Worthy acquisition. I'm assuming this is a furniture piece, yeah. Ooh, actually that's really nice. For some reason I thought it was a painting, not a tapestry, but it is a tapestry, yeah. That's actually beautiful, yeah. I'm sure whoever worked on that was fired. Oh wait, what? Dareth Var had a quest.
He's in the wind, honey. Can you sense it? A song? Scent? No. The memory.
Bro, fuck off. Fucking zombies. Piss off. I'm trying to read that quest. Probably shouldn't do it right here, actually. Just go over this way. There shouldn't be anything here.
Something. Jean-Lage Kenarthi. Kenarthi's Rise. There was a passage into the mountains from Weeping Wind's Cave in Reaper's March. Difficult to find, even in my day. I am determined to redeem myself and see an end to Rabith Mona. Kenarthi's Rise was ancient, even in my age. I trained there as a young adept of the Hidden Moon. It lies in the southwest reaches of Reaper's March. I wonder if I will even recognize it after all this time.
You have seen how the Moonclaw works. Not only does it focus my power, it senses the presence of creatures of darkness like the Rajaska. But Azura has also used it on occasion to lead me to where I am needed. At least, that is what I believe. I visited the place early in my journey to walk the path of the Hidden Moon. Mahadalit, new adepts, were brought there to study the arts and prayers of the Order. In my time, it was an ancient place of learning. The events at Namira's shrine scatter my thoughts like sand in a strong wind. But this feels right. Something there will aid us in our quest to stop Ravith Morna. Some sort of lesson, perhaps. Or a revelation from Azura. One can only hope. Not since we parted ways at the Namira shrine. The revelation of my actions, what I did to Moonsinger Talbira, it sent poor Quincy into darkness toward the bent dance. The High Cantor said to wait until she sent for me. So far, no word. We had Ravith Morna's location, and we had Moonsinger Talbira's song. I thought we had everything we needed to end the Rajaska's threat. But I was wrong. Must I say it again, Tamit? Ravith Morna revealed the truth from my past that I had kept hidden. That when Talbira commanded me to strike at Ravith, I instead turned the blade on her. Crinzy was devastated. The song faltered, and Ravith escaped.
It's been a while since I've actually done this.
We cannot defeat Ravith Morna and her chorus of Rajaska without the song known to Cantor Crinzy, or something else that will give us an advantage. That is what I hope awaits us at Kenardi's rise. Perhaps, but without a permanent solution, the Void would simply send her back at some future time, and the danger would rise again. No, we need to stop Ravith completely. The threat to all Khajiit souls posed by this moon beast is just too great. Then every Khajiit soul, in search of Azura's crossing, will be hunted down and dragged into the Void. They would never know the peace of the sands behind the stars.
I actually quite like this song. Well, let's do this quest. I didn't really have anything else to do. It's in this cave here. Alright, let's TP to it. There's no trials or anything to do right now. I mean, I looked just before. Would have wanted to do them. But once we finish this, I think I'll jump on DK and do some IA. That sounds like fun. Because I have been enjoying playing DK. One thing I dislike about like the companion quests and, you know, like other quests that they introduce is they get so like trapped behind what zones were DLC and what zones were base game, so that they have to put all of, like, you know, say you haven't bought Elsewhere or whatever, right? Like imagine all of like Zerathvar's quests were in Northern Elsewhere or like Southern Elsewhere. Like, you'd just be locked out. You couldn't do them. But I think we were at least going towards a point where you could do all of them in, you know, around eventually, like, because they're making like a Somerset baseline or something, or Somerset was like going base game, or it was Greymore. I forget which one exactly. Yeah, what happens if you don't have it? Well, that's what I was saying. Like, they had to create a way for people to be able to do it, so that they didn't encounter a situation where they didn't have this previous DLC, they couldn't go back and do something. Like, so now that's why everything's like in, you know, all the base game zones, like Reaper's March and all that. Like, all of Xerath Var's quests are in fucking Reaper's March, because that was kind of the only baseline. Those were the only, like, base game locations that you kind of had access to back in the day. And everyone has access to those. Like, you don't need a DLC for them.
Through that break in the rocks. How strange to enter a place long dead and sense life. I believe. Yes, Cantor Jorithanti. Grinzi. She cannot hear me. Moon Singer Talbira.
Tamiti, Azura beckons you to this place, just as she did this. This once proud sanctuary was left to ruin long ago. Bring it to order, and your path will be made clear.
Whatever you ask, Talbira, I am determined to make things right. Talbira appears and requests we restore this place to find our path. I failed her before. I will not fail her again. I failed to end the Rajaska threat. They attacked, senselessly striking down young Hadalit in the prime of their training. That is true. And despite everything, you are here with me. I suppose some lessons are only learned through action and ritual. If you are willing to help me, perhaps we can learn together. Let us explore this place and see what we can do. We'll return soon, Jarathanti. May Azura keep you safe.
How huge is this place? It's actually fairly large, I think. Yeah.
Blessings on these weapons have long since faded. We might restore them with moon sugar water, if we can find any. The old sacristy. Could there still be moon sugar water in these jars?
I mean, grab out an electrum ring. It's pretty useless.
The seal remains intact. This moon water should still carry us. These bones belong to brothers and sisters of the Hidden Moon. They deserve better than to bleach in the sun.
Those remains were ancient. What the hell are they doing still fully formed there?
Do you remember her from the Vile Manse?
Heed me, Zerisvar. A weapon that loses its edge can be restored. What of you?
Not the perfect implement of Azura that I once held myself to be, But to say I was ill-made by the Mother of Twilight, I would not hiss in her face so. I am flawed by my own actions, my choices in life. I suppose the heart of the Hidden Moon is redemption through service. No one is ever so lost that they cannot find their way back into Azura's embrace. We serve Azura in our actions now. Thank you for reminding me, Tamit.
I love Darren DePaul's voice work here. Very, very good. He's the same voice actor who plays like Reinhardt in Overwatch.
Lay them here, Tamit. Let the turned earth a humble grave for those that lived humble lives. Cantor Izalgo, we guided him in Rimmon Necropolis.
Minister to the dead, said it far. But forget not the living. Forget not to tend to yourself.
Curious. Cantor Izalgo's words echo a parable of the Hidden Moon, of a necromancer who lived his entire life in cloister, devoted to Azura. When he died, she took his soul and mourned the life he swore only to her. The parable posits that those of the Hidden Moon who eschew the outside world can never truly help their fellow cats. We are meant to know the heights of joy, the depths of sorrow, and everything in between. What could Izalgo mean by quoting it now? Guilt is strong enough to build walls around our souls. Trapped by such dejection, one may forget to touch other lives for the better, to truly live as Azura wants us to. A hard truth, Tamid, but one I needed to hear. Thank you.
The last spot's in here. Is that back in the cave? Oh, no. It almost made me stop doing the quest. Hold on. There we go. You go over this way.
Wisdom scattered to the dirt. Let us see what knowledge we might salvage. We tended to her soul in Claw's strike.
Zerethbar, falling star, last shadow of the hidden moon. Their word and creed live again in you. Remember this.
Cantor Takeda, the first Twilight Cantor we saw fall to Rabith Morna in Claw's strike. Moons, our journey has been a long one. Her spirit said that the creed of the Hidden Moon lives in me, and I truly fit to embody this charge. These scrolls were penned by those who understood the teachings of the Hidden Moon. The lessons inscribed are meant to take precedence over the whims of the heart. My struggle with such matters is why we are here now. You are right. It is for Azura to determine if I am worthy to carry forward the teachings of the Hidden Moon into this age, to embody them and apply them, and to know that it is never too late to remember a forgotten creed.
repaired Kenarthi's rise. Now, we repair the spirit. The revelation of forgiveness dawns on Crimson. Heed her words now.
Hey, Walker, I felt Azura call to you. I feared you would not answer. It is good to see you, my friend. I came here to commune with spirits, to find a path through the darkness. They taught me so much. Epiphanies on history, songs, and faith. And Zerith, has the truth dawned on him yet? Is he finally ready? Forgiveness. Not from me, or Talbira, or any of the hidden moon that once called this place home. Guilt is a wound on Zerith Bar's heart. It ties him to Ravith Morna, and opens the door for the boy to rush in. Do you see? He must let it go. Why else would they both return now? Azura did not refuse their soul at the crossing. He held himself back. It is also clear to me now. Clinging to his guilt only serves Ravith Morna. Forgiving himself is the only way to close his wound. Far from the only thing, but the most important thing? Certainly. I think Azura cast him in your path for a reason. After all this time, if anyone can convince him to move on, it is you. Oh, have you seen Viti? She went to get the other cantors. Viti brought me here. A good place to hide and dispel the darkness, yes? Talk to Zerith, Walker. His training keeps his soul from bending, but his guilt is an open wound to the void that Ravith Morna draws from. He must understand that to end her. Trance? Oh, I was communing with the spirits. They reminded me that Azura wants us, her followers, to love ourselves. When we do not, it wounds her as it does us. Those wounds become doors to the void. I helped Moonsinger Talbira close that door. How do you think she felt? To ask her partner to kill the one he loved? After all, she introduced them. Zerith's heart is not the only one wounded by guilt, but he is the only one whose heart was so tightly lashed to Ravith. Love is a willing bond between two souls. I can think of no stronger connection. Ravith and Zerith were both devotees of Azura. Love is all she teaches. Well, that and forgiveness. So now Zerith needs to be reminded of the latter. Yes, I had dreams of a sanctuary in the mountains. Memories from Talbira. A forgotten place where the Twilight Cantors could hide from Ravith's chorus. Finding it was not easy. Getting here, less so. I am not even sure how long I have been here. Yes, Viti helped get us here. Then with Talbira's assistance, I started to commune with the spirits that fill this place. Viti left to gather the Twilight Cantors, to bring them here for safety. You did not happen to see her when you arrived? Strange. Time passed differently with the spirits, but she should have returned by now. Something happened? No, I will not give into fear by speculating. I am renewed. I need to stand with you twin moons and see the end of Ravith Morna.
So this was the lesson in restoring Kenarthi's rise. Forgiveness. I knew how to fix this place. To tend to old bones, lost scrolls, ancient weapons. But mending what lies inside me. What has been part of me for so long. That is not as simple. My order calls forth souls in search of redemption. That is our work, our purpose. By fighting alongside you, have I properly atoned for taking the life of a friend? for all the misery that followed. Will any actions on my part ever be enough? Yes, you are right. Azura forgives all who seek forgiveness. Why should I think myself the exception? Pride makes me stumble on this path. Thank you, Tamid, for guiding me to more stable footing. I am ready, then, to face Ravith Morna once more. We stand in the shrine to the hidden moon, like the one we found in Ralkar after I first awoke in this age. Do you remember? We invoked ancient rites to receive Azura's direct guidance. We must do so again here. You have moon sugar water, yes?
Alright, let's pop that in. Is this the end of the quest? I don't know if this is. It might be.
Mother of Twilight, guide your faithful as the unerring arm swings the finely honed blade. We seek the den of Ravith's chorus. My moonflaw knows the path. The veiled things at Starhaven Adaptorium, the northern elsewhere, where will open our way.
Said it! These flames! What do they mean?
Hordes of Dromatra approach. Worse, through the portal, quickly!
Alright, well, let's just... I'm just gonna pause the music real quick, because I think this is the end of the quest line here, so I kind of really want to make sure I hear the end of the dialogue.
So near. Those bodies, are they Ravith Morna is near. I can feel her darkness. But the Inquisitors, what were they thinking? If they hunted the Rajaska down, they would never attack without... That the Inquisitors intercepted High Cantor Viti and made the Twilight Cantors come with them on this assault. They have fallen, but the Rajaska need the Cantors alive. Otherwise, they cannot bend them to join their chorus. We have to save them.
Alright, let's fucking do it. Actually, let's turn on the in-game music and then I'll swap it.
Azura heard my prayers and sent you here, thank the moons. Twilight Cantors from every corner of Elsewhere are holding off dark spirits as best they can.
Okay, buddy. I was trying to look at the dialogue there. Fuck you.
Azura heard I left Krinzi to heal at Canarthi's rise and decided to gather my fellow Twilight Cantors. I planned to bring them there as well, but with the disappearance of the Grand Inquisitor, the Inquisitors ordered us to aid them. I did not ask. They had a location and a plan of attack. They just needed the Twilight Cantors to assist them. As ever, the Rajaska were too much for the Inquisitors. Their faith was not strong enough. But without their swords, neither are we. Scattered throughout the ruins below. You remember Aoife's warning, yes? Of the moon beast Ravith Morna is summoning? I hear it growling. It stirs from the call of her course. Pray we are not too late to stop its waking.
This is technically DLC, yes. This is the quest line for the companion Zereth Var. So, it's to do with, like... Yeah, it's like Khajiit mythology kind of stuff.
eat more now.
Prepare your voice, creature. We will need Talbira's song sooner than later.
Yeah, no, that's all good, man. This game has had like how many years now? I think like 12 years of like updates and shit. So yeah, fair enough.
Stalks us. This one prays you are flesh and not a desperate imagining. We are lost, doomed.
When's the last time you played? Might be able to help you if you need it.
Oh, blessed mother of the dusk and dawn, who sends such
Like what
warriors
year?
to protect her devoted. When the Inquisitors fell, we feared all was lost. Is there a path to safety?
I'm gonna say I kind of want to go to Vestige on this, but I will absolutely get my intestines opened like a can of sardines.
Visitors who rallied us here complained of you often. But they are dead now. I hope you come to us bearing good news.
You saw the Elsewhere release, but played the game almost exclusively single player. Right, okay, so if you saw Elsewhere, that was 2019. So, yeah, it was quite a few years ago now. Yeah. I mean, it depends. Like what do you want to know? Because, like, the maps had a lot of shit added to it. Like, Blackwood is in the game. What else is in the game? Telvanni Peninsula, Western Skyrim. Oh yeah, the whole like High Isle thing. That's new. The Gold Road, Westfield with Skingrad. Solstice, this island down here. There's all sorts of shit. Yeah, there's a lot. I mean, there's also more. There's also more like things like Fargrave, Apocrypha, the Deadlands. Is there anything else here? Technically not. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of shit. There's been quite a few updates since you last played the game. Also, there's a new class. Subclassing exists as well. So, subclassing is where you can drop some of your class skill lines, and you can just go and just pick up another class's skill line. For example, if I don't want Green Balance, I can put in Ardent Flame from, you know, Dragonite, and so there's that. Currently, discard my changes. There's also class mastery, so if you stay as a pure class, you get these like powerful effects. Which, frankly, they probably should have pushed out at the exact same time as they did subclassing, because that was completely broken. Because everyone just stacked all the damage lines. It's pretty broken, but I thought it was cool. Like, you know, you can kind of mix and match your own class. That's pretty cool. What else have they got? Oh yeah, there's all sorts of new content to do. Where is it? It's in Apocrypha. There's this thing here called the Infinitive Archive, which I was going to check out soonish on my Dragonite. They completely reworked the Dragonite like aesthetic and updated everything. That feels really good to play. They just did Werewolf. Werewolf got updated. I can show you what that looks like. This is what Werewolf looks like now. It depends on the feature. So, like, subclassing and Werewolf, that's all. This is all base game, this stuff. Subclassing and Werewolf and the class masteries, this is all base game stuff. But a lot of the new content kind of shit is DLC stuff. So, yeah. That got reworked in Greymore, which was 2020. Also, they updated the animations for Werewolf too. Oh yeah, this shit's competitive now. It's actually competitive in endgame. It's genuinely pretty good because it's got this ability which gives a really good group buff. So people actually want it now. Like the build that I'm playing is Frost Warden, so it's not like ideal for Werewolf, but they kind of added like scaling to it so that if you're playing a magic character, like you're not really losing out on anything, which is really nice. Like I'm doing pretty good damage on this. And I'm playing it on Master difficulty, which is another thing I forgot to mention. It's Overland difficulty. So I'm currently playing on Master difficulty, but if you can read here, it's giving me like it increases my damage taken and reduces my damage done, but you know, increases like gains, like experience gains and gold gains from monsters and stuff. It's just to make it so that, you know, like Overland content is actually more difficult because it was so easy. Most people thought it was too easy. But then there's like also a really, really hard difficulty called Vestige, which I can show you. Like you get absolutely railed in there. It's pretty funny. So plus 600% increased damage taken. Let me just run over to these guys and just see if I live. Nah. I got wrecked real quick there. Yeah, you can try that if you want. It's pretty fun. It wasn't quite a one-shot, but I stood in a mechanic that I could have gotten out of the way of. I just play on the difficulty just below that, because it's like about... It makes you take 300% increased damage instead of 600. But yeah, 600 is like for... If you really want to just make it difficult. This is my preferred difficulty, though. But yeah, so this only applies to the overland content, like, you know, all the story questing and shit. It doesn't apply to dungeons and trials. Or the Infinitive Archive, which I will show you soonish. I'm just going to do this quest line. Also, they made Werewolf infinite duration outside of combat, which is really nice.
Ravith was always strong, but this power she has amassed, I have seen nothing like it. She seeks to disrupt the crossing, Azura's plains. I had not thought to see such destruction also blemish the face of Nirni. A shortcut, a doorway across plains, where the void in my own heart was born. Ravith Mona will use this bypass to send her moon beast to the crossing, to let it prey on the souls of all Khajiit and make real the dark dream of every Dromathra. I feel the truth of what Krinzi said back in Kanarthi's Rise. My guild holds open this door to the void. I am ready now.
Yeah, it's still a good game. Like, there's so much that they've added over the past so many years. There's also I was playing it earlier in the stream, but there's also like an in-game card game that's actually pretty good. I can show you that as well if you'd like. That requires the DLC though. Yeah, the layoffs are fucking scary. Like, we saw a lot of the names of the people that were laid off, and a lot of them were people that we know of. And it's pretty scary. Like, Gino Bruno, the community manager, Brad Derrick, the guy who makes the fucking music and shit for this, Mike Finnegan, he did a lot of, like, trial designs and, like, dungeon designs and stuff, and kind of headed up that team. Rich Lambert, who did, he was like the studio director for a while, I'm pretty sure. Well, not studio director. I think it was the creative director. It's honestly, I don't quite know the reason, but it's not because of their performance. Because I was talking to one of the community manager people for it, and he said to me like it feels just horrible knowing that all these people got let off, even though like performance, like, you know, the actual performance of the game wasn't the issue. Because honestly, ESO is on a path to being amazing. Like they had kind of turned around, like, you know, all the feedback that they weren't listening to and all that. Like they started actually listening. Like this like werewolf like looks like fantastic and all that, like, because they completely they did what's called a class refresh. So let me just I just wanted to show you like some Dragon Knight abilities too, like, because they look fantastic. Like Lava Whip looks amazing. I'll just quickly do that. I'll show that one off. That one looks amazing. A lot of these abilities just look so cool. I'll just show them off. Just throw them on the bar, I guess. I gotta find enemies though, that's the problem. I don't see any enemies, but I guess I'll just run in here and I'm sure there'll be enemies in there. Yeah, there's enemies in here. So yeah, like this is Lava Whip. It's blue because I've got a skill style for it. I'll just do the regular red version or the orange version. Anyway, I got on a bit of a side tangent, but yeah, I'm not really sure why they did it, but it really is just like, it's just stupid. I think the main reason might have been because they wanted to get rid of a bunch of people that were very expensive. Because in that game they had so many veterans. Like in the game team, they had so many veterans. All these senior positions got laid off. Just gonna refix my build real quick. Yeah, it was it's pretty sad. I think so, yeah. It's either way, it's gonna significantly slow down the speed at which they do updates, which is not good. It's not dead. It's absolutely not dead, not yet. But it's in a rough state, like, because the current content cadence that they have been going at is no longer possible. So they have to slow down on updates, and they probably can't make things like, they can't make as many things anymore because they scaled back the team to roughly the size that it was when they made Somerset, which was 2018. And because of that, it's going to be very difficult for them to maintain a lot of stuff that they have made since then, because their size was bigger. So it's going to be harder for them to maintain that stuff, and it's going to be more difficult for them to make updates as quickly. So honestly, man, I don't know when the golden years were. Yep. Okay. Oh, this is the final boss. Fantastic. Fuck it, I'll play werewolf. That sounds fun. Hey, that's someone I know. Hey, Skinny.
Ravid cast off the dark.
Hmm.
She seeks redemption. But the
I don't know. I feel like the golden years were yet to come. Personally.
Together now.
Crazy, Ravi, sing! Tamit, aid me! Let your hand guide mine!
You starting up stream soon, Skinny?
Accepted redemption. I cast a hand into the darkness, and you took it.
Not just your hand, Timur. I felt the words and guidance of your Tamid through our connection. You reached past the darkness and found me. Our paths divide.
You know, I kind of wish I did do it on Vestige, because honestly, that was so easy.
Lightness and purpose, Zirithar. May we never again hold so fast to the darkness in our own hearts.
Let the wings of Kenarthi bear you.
Oh, it sounds like it's slightly doubled. Oh, shit. That's not good. Yeah, thanks for letting me know. I'm not quite sure why, because I don't think I'm, Yeah, oh, that's good to know. I'll watch it back and see if I can figure out how to fix it. That's very annoying, though. Not like playing the stream on anything else that is making noise, so it's very odd. Why would it be doubled? Yeah, okay. Hey, Apple Pie, how's it going? Still sounds okay, that's good. Yeah, I'm just not sure why I would be doubling up.
We did it, VT. Let me tell you everything.
It is finished. The Rajaska stalk the face of Nirni no more. In my last moments connected to Ravith, I felt her relief. The door between us closed forever. But there was no fear, not like before. The ties that bound us, we were both ready to let go. Tamid, I never would have found the road to redemption without the light from your soul to guide me. Before we returned, I felt a pull from my moon claw, the slightest grasp, reminding me I was welcome to return to Azura's crossing with Ravith. I end the story that began in an age now nearly forgotten, ready to start something new. But what was that story, truly? A tale of a stoic stand against the looming darkness? Of the rebirth of the hidden moon? No. It was always quieter, simpler. It was the story of a soul who foolishly felt beyond salvation. And though he kept Azura's creed and right, he had shut his heart from her words. But she had not forgotten him. She sent another to see him made whole again. For the first moment in a span beyond counting, my soul is unburdened. I seek to explore this world, Tamid, to heal its wounds, right its wrongs, and I can think of no better company than yours. Please.
It's Darren DePaul.
With my eternal thanks.
Darren DePaul is probably one of my favorite voice actors of all time. He played Reinhardt in Overwatch, and that's what I most well know him from. He also played a lot of characters in World of Warcraft too.
It means Azura still has a purpose for me in this world, that she wants me to walk its length and breadth. And there is only one I want to walk alongside me. Tamid, shall we? There are so many things I am and am not.
Yeah.
Am
Yeah.
I whole? No.
It's very good.
But perhaps no one truly
He plays like
making peace
N'Zoth,
with that
like the old
is
god
what
N'Zoth in
now.
World of Warcraft, which is really
I'm able
interesting.
to step forward. It is easier to do so with you at my side, Tamit.
Yeah.
She was the love of one life, yes. But when we were parted and met again, we were much changed from each other. For the better, I think. I have a new life now. I am a moon in a new phase. Let us see where that takes me.
Alright, finally. So, I think he's at max now, right? Not at max, but very, very high on rapport. I don't know how you can go higher than that. Is there another quest after this? That feels like the very end, so... Zareth is thankful for your guidance on his Twilight Path. They earn 60% of your combat experience at this rapport level. Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. Alright. I think I'm gonna go do IA on my Dragon Knight though. Because I'd love to show you the new DK visuals on their full extent hooded. Because they're quite cool. I've got all of the blue versions on though on my Dragon Knight though. They're all blue, but I can take it off and they're all red instead. Whoop, the game froze. There we go. Actually, I'm curious. Does my IA progress... Is it like account-wide, or do I have to... Oh, you never played the class. Oh, okay. Which class did you play back in the day? Because there's a new one as well. It's called the Arcanist. I don't know why my game is not responding. It's not good. Let's just give it a bit. Sometimes it takes a while to load. Whoop, there we go. Yep, cool. Seems fine. Ah, you played Nightblade. One character. Yeah, well, look, I hope Nightblade gets its refresh as well. The Warden class, which is the one I was just playing before, that's up next. Although we are not sure if it is going to get, if it's going to get its refresh in the next couple of weeks, or if we have to wait even longer. We probably have to wait longer, if I'm being honest, but I don't know. They haven't said anything. They already delayed it till the 27th, and then the layoffs happened after that. So, who really knows at this point? It's scary, though. Alright, let's go. I need candied justice coins. Ooh. I need potions. Do I have it all set up right? I think I do. Yeah.
Their advantages that will last as long as your next fight. Verses will make a huge difference as you fight.
Take Swift Gale. That's a decent one.
Select a verse while I create a portal.
Yeah, so this is the this is Apocrypha, but it's a specific part of it called the Infinitive Archive. And so this is like a kind of like a roguelike sort of style experience. Kind of, yeah. It's unfortunately there's not like that much variety in like the way that things look. But there's like powers and shit to pick up and like these like transformation abilities and stuff in here. They look pretty cool. And this is actually content that people play as well, so it is pretty fun.
I look forward to your next demonstration.
Yeah, IA is pretty good. I thought it was on my back bar for a second there. Oh, I don't know why that didn't work. It was lagging there. I better not be doing this on... Is there like a normal difficulty for this? Oh, I think this is normal difficulty. It doesn't really matter though. I was gonna say, this is pretty easy. I remember it being more difficult. Oh, by the way, this right here is a part... It's like a fragment of the werewolf behemoth transformation. So I'm gonna take that. It's pretty good. So you need 3 fragments of it after you beat a boss in these areas, and then you can transform into it sometimes. My favorite part is when you have to walk through the water and it screams at you. I will show it to you in a moment. I'll just clear this area first. Alright. The add-on is called...
You performed marvelously.
Where is it?
Claim your reward and travel to the next batch of vile enemies.
Where is it? I'm sure it's one of these. Lucent Citadel, Helper. It's not Asylum Tracker, is it? I don't know why I can't see it. Let me just double check Minion. Sure, I'm just blind and not seeing it properly. Ah, I think it's called Archive Helper. It's this one here. Yeah, it's Archive Helper. You can get it on Minion if you need it. It's pretty helpful. Yeah. Yeah, this is just the normal version. I think I should be doing this on Veteran, but I didn't realize it was on normal. I love Molten Whip so much. Build up the 3 stacks and you just unleash it on some poor bastard. Oh, he died.
Another mimic fragment. This two-pronged approach is working. You're collecting the
I think I want that one. Increased direct damage is always better than some sustain tool you don't need. AoE abilities still 65%? Yeah, sure. Alright.
There's more to the archive than the abilities. You can explore.
No, I don't know.
Yeah. Nothing of value in that little cabinet there. Unfortunately. I should just run around just hitting out fire breath. That does like way more damage now.
Ink creatures are gone, and I can resume my work.
Right. Did not mean to light attack wave there, but it was a mistake. Oh, I thought it was out of that. Game lied to me. Hmm. Shock damage is increased by 3%. Oh, that's not helpful. In addition, any direct attacks against a target cause a bolt of lightning? Yeah, sure, I'll do that. Fortunately, I don't do any shock damage outside of concussed. Oops.
Almost no one in the archive has martial skills. It's a good thing you came along.
Right. Seriously, it thinks I'm in combat because I took damage from lava. Or... very silly. I guess I'll just get to the end of Arc 1. Because that's like about as far as you need to go in like the tutorial of this area. I've been needing to do this for a while anyways. Whoa! What? Since when does that not kill you? I've never seen that before. I didn't expect... I thought I would have died there. It's just like, nah, okay, we'll just teleport you back up. Like, okay, cool. I'll take it. Should be getting pretty close to Thoat Rakana? What's his name? Oh, class abilities increase damage. Yeah, that's going to be good. 65% increased class damage, class ability damage. That's very, very strong power there. Oh, Lady Thorn, okay. Just in time to test out my new power. Oh, she's gonna do this stupid annoying shit where she flies around in the sky. Yeah, there she goes. There's the safe area. Nope, fuck it. Come on, get out of the sky. There we go. So yeah, it's the reason I say it's like a roguelike is because, I mean, you get like these powers and stuff, but you also see a whole bunch of like enemies from just around the game. Like that was a boss from a dungeon in like Western Skyrim, or yeah. Yeah, she's the boss of this dungeon here. What I just killed. So, like, yeah, they're reusing assets and stuff, but it keeps things kind of fresh, because you're not fighting the same boss every time. The only issue I've got with this place is that the visuals kind of get really boring really quickly. But the gameplay of it is good. It's just that the places that you're doing fighting in is just they're kind of the same every time. You've seen most of them already. There's a couple more rooms, I think, but yeah, this is pretty much the extent of what it looks like. There's a couple of rooms, there's like lava in one, and there's like ice in another. There's some differences, but yeah, they're mostly kind of look the same. Oh. I should do that much damage. That's weird. Then again, I guess I'm not buffed with like HP like I normally am with Warden. Ooh, class embodiment again. I'll take that. Oh fuck, I hate this one. Okay, this is the one. So you've got to herd these ghost lights. And you've got a minute to do it. And you have to like wait for these stupid orbs to hover towards you. I can probably do it. But it gets fairly tight. And you gotta be slow. Which is annoying considering I'm literally looking at a time limit right now. 30 seconds. Oh, fucking there's one over there too. Shit. Come on. 10 seconds, go. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Hurry. You don't have much time left.
I know I don't. Ah, there we go. Like, it came down to the wire there. Ooh. Basalt Blood Warrior Bow. Entangled Brass Legs. Oh, that's part of the jewelry station. Oh yeah, I should also mention, when Greymore came out, there was this thing called Antiquities that was added, which is kind of another mini game, but it's an interesting mini game where you like uncover shit from the past. It's like a digging mini game. If you ever played like Pokemon Diamond and Pearl, there was like this like a little digging mini game thing you could do underground, and that's kind of the same thing here. But you can get some really good items out of it, and then some really good furnishing items as well. I'll just take that one. I don't think the rest of them are any good. Alright, here's Thought Replicanum. This is like the easiest form of the fight though.
You are an ending already read.
Fucking hell, she does a lot of damage to me.
Let us test your patience. Challenge me unprepared. I'll write this ending myself.
Actually, she gave me a bit of a run for my money there. Ah, I finally got the werewolf transformation. Well, do you want me to show you what this looks like? Because I can't use it yet, because I think it's got a bit of a like a time limit kind of thing to it. I guess I'll show you. I don't know if I can use it next, but it's possible. It should give it to me just before the boss fight, I'm pretty sure. Ah, he got me. The bastard got me. I don't know, that hasn't given me access to it yet. Oh fuck, it's Bittergreen. I hate this guy. He's like one of the hardest bosses for no fucking reason. And again, it's not doing too much to me. Not yet, anyway. Oh shit. Nah, never mind, he got me. Lava? What does it mean by lava? Also, as soon as I said, oh, it's not that hard, he killed me. So yeah, don't underestimate Bittergreen. It's one of the most difficult, like, base game world bosses ever. This is a world boss from Deshan, which is where Mournhold is. The location of the boss is... That's not it. Oh, I haven't done it on this character, but it's like around... It's like there, roughly, I think. I think it is. Yeah. Like, it's around there, I think. Alright, let's try that again. Man, I hate when they hit you with, like, a staggering attack and you just can't do anything for, like, 5 hours. There we go.
Oh good, Morderky's gone. I can fetch the fragment and return to arranging my wings of the archive.
Alright, well, I think that'll do it. I am going to raid us into Skinny, I reckon. Got raid channel. This to Skinny Cheeks. All right. Well, thank you so much for jumping on and watching it. It's been ages since I've streamed. I kind of want to go back to streaming like 1 day a week at least. So yeah, I'm gonna see what I can do. But I will be streaming tomorrow. It will be roughly 12 hours from now. So look forward to that. But yeah, I'm gonna raid us into Skinny Cheeks. Thank you so much. I don't really have too much else to say, I don't think. But yeah, I think that's it. Have a good one, and thanks for jumping on, Hooded. It's nice to talk to you. Hopefully, you enjoy your game, and yeah, see you later. Bye bye.